Jayhawks in the white and the game's Zeke Mayo. Hunter Dickinson for the stuff on the game's first play. This is their point guard, P.J. Smith, shooting over 50% three-point shooting, and Cooper Bowser was all alone.
Can really get you pressed out and out of sorts, and Cooper Bowser is a nice balance to the three-point shot.
On Tuesday night in Vegas, a career-high 17 points. This is a continuation of the Vegas showdown. Dickinson reposts, spins, and scores off the glass. The help defense came late. Not a cut by Smith. Juan Harris right there in his pocket, though. After the screen, kick to the corner. Aheen three, good. This is what they do. Percent three-point shooter, and actually that's one of their weaker numbers individually. A Mayo, that's a 2 for Zeke Mayo. And gives Kansas and follows them all the way out to the logo. And a 3 from the corner is short that time, off the mark from Vanderwall. And KJ with that left arm creates a steal and takes it the other way for the lay-in. He was the best player. Some big wins, including in the NCAA tournament 2 years ago, and they knocked out Virginia. P.J. Smith, open look, knocked it down. He's not going to miss many trying to get in the lane, but he is stopped there by Edwin Bronson. There's a 3 from the corner that is a little short from A.J. Storr, but a KJ. Bronson elects to shoot a long 3.
From Juan Harris in the open floor.
Well, the Jayhawks off to a good shooting start, 6 and 9, and there's P.J. Smith with his second. Bronson had to pick up the dribble. Finds House, who's in the game now. This is a transfer. House tipped around by Dickinson and an outlet for pass is saved there by A.J. Storr. He's going to shoot this 3. Dickinson's height able to keep the possession alive over Johnston to get the rebound. In here, I couldn't find anybody for Furman that had been in Allen Fieldhouse. They have weathered the first early minutes of this game.
And now it's a tie game, and you can exhale a little bit.
Flory Badunga
Starting a big, or there's a mismatch. That's what Kansas is trying to do.
And House ran right by Ryland Griffin. Here's Badunga, fed by K.J. Allen, by Adams.
That's Adams' versatility. Battle.
Griffin's going to take one. Jayhawks have missed their first 4, but K.J. Griffin in the lane. The floater, this one stays down and is good. Bowser back in the game for Furman. That's a 3 from the corner. That's well long. This is their last 2 from beyond the arc. And now 4 for 11, and a chance for a 3-point play here. Midway through this first half, Jayhawks up 5. Heen. Well, Griffin slipped a little bit, having a better practice.
Yeah, and that's where incentivize these guys to bring it every day in practice.
Griffin, a little
Kansas is kind of a mix between the two, so it takes some time.
Here is A.J. underneath for Adams. Coit, a screen from Adams. David able to get right to the rim and lay it in.
Guy other than Cooper Bowser that doesn't really shoot the 3.
This is an open 3 that's on the way and knocked down. Adams, an offensive rebound. Dickinson with that left hand, can't finish. Bowser gets it back, and he's got the matchup advantage over Coit and lays it in.
Mixing it up.
Johnston. It's a handoff. Anderson, nice pocket pass. Heen got a little.
But at some point, KU's going to have to start to knock down some of these open 3s.
Adams. Both teams.
The defense has to rotate.
Picked off by Dickinson. Up ahead for Dewan. A spin by Harris. Almost lost the dribble. Now the Paladins with possession down 3. We're under 5 minutes to go for the tie. It's short. Bob Ritchie said he could bring this out occasionally today. Adams able to get down low and lay it in. Catch and shoot 3, just a little bit long. Tipped by Johnston, kept alive. Heen for Bronson. His jumper is up.
Closed out, took away the rhythm.
Harris probing, and then a reach there by Tom Howard in the game for Furman. Couldn't save it. And the other way, Kansas on the break. It's laid in by Zeke Mayo. Smith has Storr right there along with Badunga. 6 to shoot, and that's a 3 from House. In and out.
Boy plays hard. He was a 20-point-a-game guy a year ago, but he's bringing some energy this year.
Short little jump. Shot clock to 15. A.J. for Griffin. Ryland was trying to kid A.J. Dewan floats it up from the free throw line. He loves that spot. Down to 3. Dewan scoop. Badunga. It counts. Here is Bowser. Stop there. Goes into the corner. Here's the 3 that is up and good. First three-pointer.
To catch it and not barrel into Zeke Mayo for a charge. He was under control and got it kicked out.
There is Hunter Dickinson, who gets the tough putback for Hunter as well. And here comes the Paladins. And underneath, Bowser was able to beat Hunter down. Coming off a career high in Vegas on Tuesday night. 17 against Seattle. Harris, tough shot. Kisses that in off the glass. Somehow it finds Anderson. Bowser trying to back down. He gets in the lane, shoots over Hunter, but he traveled first. Protecting the basketball so far today. 8 to shoot. Harris. Oh, founds. Anderson open again, a little flat with that 3. Trying to find KJ. It was defended well by Heen, but it carried to Dickinson, who got it to Harris. Floater, baseline, swish. Himself, I can see why Leavenworth won the title that year. They had some size up front.
You think they won the battle in the paint?
Yeah, they did. Definitely so. Mayo elects to shoot that 3. And there's the first box at 5. Paladins are going to have to do something here, and they put it in the hands of their point guard. Is he going to get it off in time? He did, but it didn't hit the rim.
How about that defense?
Open look, 3. Missed by Edwin Bronson, and a one and done after the 3. Smith behind the back to himself, goes to the rim over Hunter and did not finish. Jayhawks knocking on the door of a 20-point lead, and they'll get it as Adams. As much after the win against Duke Tuesday night in Las Vegas. Bronson, tough one with the shot clock winding down.
From Bronson.
Nice pass over the top, and Badunga lays it in. And another nice feed from KJ. It's KJ and Dewan, and it really seems to move out of all of that. And there's a nice one. Coit.
46 points in the paint for KU.
Heen. Coit. Lob. Flory. Flush.
The rim. That's where Badunga's much better suited.
Heen on the drive, and a crowd gets that to go.
Good decision for Badunga to dribble it out.
Coit says, well, I'll take that. And he 9-minute mark here from Allen Fieldhouse on this Saturday evening. That's a deep 3 from Griffin. Ball, Bronson. Coit wants to run the break. He's got Griffin with him at Story. He goes to Ryland in the 3.
Floor just scratching the surface, too.
I thought initially that Juan was throwing one of those lobs.
And at any mistake, you're coming out of the game. He knew he had to play in that final 10 minutes.
Arizona's gone the other way. OU leading, obviously, the concert. But, yeah, they've had a big
I thought already.
It's easy to think that way. It's easy to think that way. And 7 assists for Dewan Harris as Anderson's 3 from the corner off the mark. Dewan from 12. Left it short that time. Heen working on Dewan, but it's not a mismatch when it comes to defensive skills. And Harris given the 4 made 3s, but it missed that time. Flory's tied up with Heen. Foul before the shot. So Dewan's at 44 assists, 10 turnovers, along with Dickinson and KJ with a deeper bench. Here's Coit, part of that deeper bench, taking it the other way and laying it in. Coit Another rebound, an offensive one that time. A pass for three.
Can shoot it. He's got the skill.
Shot clock at 5, and a three is short from Heen and out to Kansas.
For a lot of shots at the basket, and he took advantage of it.
Hunter Dickinson lays it in. Coit back for Rakis, and a Passmore three. In and out. But up ahead, laid in Ryland Griffin. Bill wants the timeout just to make substitute. Gets the block. And the pass by Vanderwall picked off by Griffin. Ryland a spin and the finish. But would we see Shaquille more? And apparently that foot injury is back, and so I probably don't think we'll see Shaquille for maybe another. Well, Nick, to begin this game, and certainly had Kansas's attention throughout really almost, if not all, of the first half.
9 for 38 from three just isn't quite good enough. And meanwhile for Kansas,
definitely one of their poorer three-point shooting games this year. There's a three that's on the way. 51 Kansas.